Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another live stream here on the YouTube channel. Just gonna make sure we're live real quick. Live stream here on the YouTube channel. Perfect. So just for good old time's sake, hey YouTubers, Racerman Extreme here. Anyway, we're gonna jump right into it. I think it's this one. So this stream is technically 1080i, actually. Let me just double check that because it should be. If I go configure video, I can see it's 1920 by 1080i. So you're probably wondering, well, why are you streaming in 1080i? Where is it? Here. I'll let you see why. That's a CRT. Like I'm not kidding. It's a CRT, like the SpongeBob back there. So I'm playing on the HD CRT that has gotten me almost 100,000 views on a YouTube short, which thank you so much, because the audio on it sucks and it makes me cringe every time I listen to it. If I could go back and like fix the audio on it and re-upload it, I so would do that. But here, I'll give you guys a little bit of a better view real quick of it. It's just solid glass. It's a 2004 Panasonic CT34WX54J or something like that. I don't know. It's a CT34. Yeah, WX54J. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a beaut, absolute beauty. Anyway, let's get back into the game. So, what are we going to do on TDU2 tonight? Honestly, I have no clue. Well, let's see, I have my bus. Not sure why the... Am I trying to stream at 4K? Is that what it is? Yeah, I think it's trying to do 4K or something. Let's try that, see what happens. This isn't supposed to be 4K, it's just supposed to exist. I do apologize if it's choppy on my screen. It's buttery smooth. Could not ask for anything better. Let's go back to our roots. So this is the same Ford Mustang I would have driven like back in 2013 when I first got the game. This is the exact same Mustang. It's got 1,038 miles on it, almost 1,039. Need to switch this over to 1080p. Give me one moment. of these settings, you just gotta play with them once you're live, and you have no choice. Hopefully that looks better. I recommend 1080p for this, just because it is a 1080p game, and even then, it's only a 720p game on PS3. They just scale it differently, but I think between the scaling of the game to what the PS3 is outputting at 1080i, and then from 1080i all the way up to what my stream is, there's just a lot of upscaling without like any gain really. Yeah, visual fidelity. So I would maybe stick with 1080p. You're not gonna get anything out of 4K. Honestly, the only thing that's 4K right now would be this angle right here. That's it. One of our buddies, right here, I want to say, you know what, that makes more sense now. I would assume she, but don't quote me on that. That would explain why, okay, let's back up a little bit. So, this guy kept calling Doherty she, so I want to say last night I said man by accident. I do apologize. Anyway, I'm not going to harp on that. So anyway, I guess she joined, and then it crashed my game because we were trying to mess with the house. So let's go back to the house, and let's change it and make it look nice, because that's what we were in the middle of doing when I ended the live stream last night. Sorry, I'm just one of those people that likes to play by the rules so I don't get, like, yelled at or anything for saying something wrong. Red carpet. Yeah, this color scheme looks great. In fact, oh, they put the black tile in here. So if you pick that one, it just straight matches pretty much. But even then, it doesn't quite match. It's pretty darn close though. And then we were in the middle of editing this. We'll go with the red one, and then wood with like red cushion. Oh, that's perfect. Matches perfectly. And then let's take a look at the couch. Let's just switch it to red. Switch that to red. Switch that to red. Switch that to red. And lastly, okay, now it saves. Alright, so we finished what we were supposed to do last night, which is perfect. Alright, what's this? That is a solid list. Sorry, I'm trying to read like some of these messages in our group chat. So for those of you that don't know, we have a group chat on Discord, and it's for like the core of the PS3 community. It's freaking cool. What's in this Discord? We'll get moving in just a minute. I'm just checking up on Discord just to make sure everything looks good. Yeah, I will say I did donate on Patreon for Project Paradise 2. So I should get my name on the launcher, actually. Anyway, so let's go to the CRC. We'll drive there this time instead of teleporting. I just need to set the waypoint. Anybody on? We'll go to this one. Although, which one's closer? So 13.5 miles. Or... $14.1. Yeah, I'm kind of digging the 13.5. It's a little closer. So we're gonna cruise there. It's a nasty rainy day. Reminds me of this morning
Turn right.
where I live.
Turn right.
It's just gonna be a nice calm cruise. Because the car doesn't go that fast. It's probably the coolest starter car you could possibly get. Just look at it. It's a freaking 1968 fastback. And you know, just the other cars, they just don't look as good. For me, this is the only starter car worth keeping. You're gonna start off with it, and you can actually win all the races with it too. Like, I started doing a playthrough of TDU2 on my mom and dad's, trying to get them started so that hopefully play with them today.
At the next intersection,
Just
turn right.
into gaming.
Turn right.
Shocking because my dad.
At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left. Turn right.
to our car real quick. Because, like, when I'm cruising with people, it kind of annoys me that my car gets damaged. Or, like, they'll hit me and stuff, and I try not to hit others. But if I'm just cruising, last thing I want to do is see damage on my car. It just... I know it's realistic and all, but... Or more realistic, I should say, than not having it, but... It's just annoying.
At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right. You are driving in the wrong direction. Turn around when possible. At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right. You are driving in the wrong direction. Turn around when possible. At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left. Your destination is 3 miles away. Your destination is 2 miles away. Your destination is 1.5 miles away. Your destination is 1 mile away.
I guess it's just when I drive really, really fast. It doesn't Your destination is a half a mile away.
Turn left. You have reached your destination.
Dang, I guess I did pretty good with that one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of mine. Proposal. Interesting. Try to figure out what's going on. Let me try bumping the bit rate. Trying to figure out what's going on. $23,500. Alright, let's use 23,500. back, see if I can get the stream started up again. Okay. Should be good to go. Hopefully my stream stuff's like acting up. Oh yeah, that looks perfect. Better. Alright, so here's the fun thing. I only have 2 trophies left. On June 24th and 25th, I'm going for the last 2 trophies that I'll ever need. It's so weird because I never got this to trigger. Need to find a way to change it to where some of these objectives like aren't done. So we're going to shift gears a little bit. I think it's this one. I have 2 blue ones. So we're going to make some more challenges. Just because, honestly, like, because I am so far into the game, there's sadly not as much to stream nowadays. Unless you're, like, cruising with your friends and stuff. But, I mean, it is late at night. A lot of people are asleep. A lot of people live across the world. So, what it kind of boils down to is I just need to find something to do. You know, we could go buy cars and decorate them, you know, all that kind of stuff too, but I would rather make challenges because other people can enjoy them. You can race them yourself if you still have a PS3. It's just more fun that way. And the other thing is I'm just too attached to the PS3 to leave it behind for PC. I know that's where all the action is these days. Or I could do a playthrough on PC and essentially get, you know, round 2 out of Test Drive Unlimited 2. Or heck, I could even stream what ends up being my mom and dad's profile. But for me, like, I like the fact that I have all my money, all my cars, all my progress just right here. I am perfectly happy with that. So we're gonna pick a spot and make a course. We are not going over there. We're staying right here. Now that is what I call a course. So let me look up. I'm gonna just turn my phone so nobody sees where I am. What I want to do is go to gotcha. Let's pick out a car. if I did this one, I would be the only person that could play it. Yeah, let's do the Audi S3. We'll give it some love. We'll give it some love. So it's a 3.5 mile, 21 checkpoint course. All right. freezing. Oh. Let me fix that. We can't have that. All right, here we go. Oh, that was a good one. So, not bad. Could be better, but not bad. I'm going to put big prize, low fee, and limited time, and hopefully people will actually run the course. Save. But that is the kind of course that I would put on the ORC. So I'm thinking $180. I'm gonna do a big prize. Just because, like, that is one of my favorite courses that I've made so far. We'll do 3 days. Actually, no, let's put the fee up a little bit more. How about 280? And then we're gonna change it to this. And then we're gonna set it to this. And then we're gonna set this. So right now I'm trying to upload it to the ORC. My challenges. So it's this one. Let's do one more, and then we'll cruise for a little bit. Let's do another challenge. We'll do a speed trap. So let's kind of stick with, like, over here. So I'm thinking 1, 2, 3. I was thinking of a loop pattern, and I'm thinking this would be the best strategy, given the time that I'm probably going to set. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back around to 5. We'll just stick that one there, just so you're more inclined to do the loop, and it'll give you a chance to get some better speed. So, what is this area of Ibiza called? No, I definitely see some resemblance with some of these roads. But yeah, TDU2 is definitely a scaled back, like driving focused representation. That's what makes it so good, honestly. Alright, let's pick a car. Trying to pick out a car. Let's see the SLS. This car is often forgotten. Let's do a minimum speed of 50, and we'll turn traffic off. Turn on penalty just to prevent cheating. This one, we'll call it... Let me make sure that this is the name of this area. Cool. We'll just call it that. Let's see 55, and then we'll do, how about a 220 countdown? And let's make it more challenging. We'll put one more trap right here. All right. Test drive. Comfortable, and then I can always go back and trim it once I give myself too much. Yeah, ain't no way you're gonna hit all those in 2 minutes. Let's try again. And also, it's more about keeping it on the road and I gotta keep everybody. Cool. And then or C variant. So apparently it got uploaded to the ORC. Let me double check it real quick on the panel. Racing Center. All right. right around the corner, pretty much.
At the next intersection, turn left. Turn left.
It's like, I have no clue how you drive from he does. I wish I could watch and study what he does so I can
destination is 3 miles away. Your destination is 2 miles away.
Wow. You did all that.
Your destination is 1.5 miles away. Your destination is 1 mile away. At the next intersection, turn left. You are driving in the wrong direction. Turn around when possible. Turn right. Your destination is a half a mile away. At the next intersection, turn right. Turn right. Turn left. You have reached your destination.
So the good news about this garage is a lot of these cars are in the exact spec that I would want them in. And they have a bit of mileage on them. Is this yours on color or is this my color? I don't know. Who cares? This one, can I paint it? Ooh, I can. You know, I might take that, SLR and make it blue. Ooh, and you can turn this one into blue? I mean, dang, it's a black series. Really want to change the color when it's already fitting the name. Still raining. Yeah. Here, we'll just teleport. I don't feel like driving in the rain. Sticker shop's right here. Starting to think that I did custom paint. Makes me want to go get the Black Series. Cool. Alright, let's take this one. I need need to find a way to unlock my creativity with the sticker shop. I like the fact that this game has a sticker shop. I just don't know what to do. Like, I should just buy a car and just say, you know what, it's a canvas and it's just here for art, and see what I come up with. What's wrong with this one? Just because it's the last series. I want to keep it as dark as possible. What's up here? Ooh, Is there a road next to it? It does sound freaking cool. That one's waterfront. Okay. That one's not. It's the original. They should have put a club over here. That would have been cool. Like, even if it was like right here or something. Cool. My traffic cop car is now officially a winner. The CLK63 AMG Black Series. SLK55. SLR McLaren. Pretty sure this is the original color on this one. It's the only one that I didn't paint, it looks like. So it's been a good live stream so far. I'm trying to think of something else to do. I could go ahead and upload that one to the ORC and then I'll just do a speed with the points kind of challenge. Just pick a spot and run the car as fast as we can. But yeah, I'll save that for tomorrow. So the ORC, it randomly picks from the pool, and as long as I don't have too many challenges on the CRC, I basically can upload as many as I want to the ORC. Oh yeah, it got a lot sunnier. Not that it was raining. Dang, I wish you could right there. It's cool as hell. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream here. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the like button on the video and show your support for TDU2 coming back in 2026. If you take a look above my head here, I have the IP address. So what you want to do is go on your PS3 and go over to. Well, I just want to check this. No, it's got my MAC address on it. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, you want to basically go here and then go to your internet connection settings. And when it asks you for DNS, plug in this address as your primary. And then just do like 1.1.1.1 or 8.8.8.8, 8.8.8.8. Whatever 4.8s is, or 4.1s, or 8.8.4.4, or whatever DNS you want to use. But make your primary this one, because the project, what it does is when your PS3 signs into PlayStation Network and tries to connect to Test Drive Unlimited 2 servers, we have something that will answer those requests. And as long as you do proper port forwarding like I did, you can host your own lobbies as long as you and everybody you know uses the same DNS. Because Cuxy is an amazing developer. He's got an amazing sous chef, Celine, I think. Yeah, Celine and Cuxy and crew, like all of them. They're so good. But they basically built a project that will answer the requests and will route the traffic as needed. And it is completely compatible. You do not have to mod your PS3. I have, because I play Gran Turismo 5 and 6 on the Revival project. I think it's just because maybe some of the addresses were hard coded, like with the actual IP address. Whereas the cool thing about TDU2 is, to my knowledge, it just uses web addresses, and they could vary, you know. So what ends up happening is you can just set up a DNS server to route that traffic. And even if it had hard coded addresses, you can just say, oh, I want to take this address and route it to this address, or route it to here and whatnot. So basically, there's a proxy server, or a DNS, or I'm sorry, there's a DNS server, and it routes everything to the TDU2 server that he is basically reverse engineered, and it's pretty much as good as the original. So anyway, just definitely check out Project Paradise 2. Cooksey is awesome. The team is awesome. The players are awesome. I love hanging out with them. Hopefully they can help me platinum TDU2 here in a couple days, or a few days next week, something like that. Then let me just switch over to this. If you guys want to see me play more stuff here on the big ol' CRT, just let me know. But this is a CRT. So yeah, I will catch you on the next live stream. And if you want to play TD2 with me, like I said, use that address. I'll put it on screen one more time before I head out. So it's right here. 45145-225-27. That will get you immediate access to TDU2 as if it never shut down. So, if you want to play on PC, I have it on PC. don't really care to play PC because, as I established earlier, I just like having my progress. You know, I've been working at it for years. I also want to make sure that the PS3 community doesn't die just because that is where it all started for me. I didn't get PC TDU2 until like a year later. So just the fact that PS3 of all things is back, it's absolutely incredible. I'm glad I never had the 360. It's just PS3 is better in every measurable way. It is amazing. I know the Xbox 360 had some good games, and it even had the C8 aileron, but I like my 458 Italia, and I like Gran Turismo, and I'm so glad that I had it on the PS3. Anyway, take care. See y'all in the next live stream, and be sure to tune in for the next one. See ya.